Ahoy hoy, one and all, welcome. Episode 6, Master Mode, Scary Caves. I'm actually taking the advice of Blake, I hope I'm saying that right, who left a very insightful comment on the last video. It's just so many different tips. The one that we're employing here is staying underground at night while we're still prepping for fighting the eye, because I think it's pretty much spawning every night now. So yeah, we're going to try and get us some of this crimtane here, kind of upgrade some stuff. I think the next thing we can make with crimtane is going to be really useful for us is the bow, but I think we can't make the armor out of the crimtane until we defeat the brain thing in the crimson. But we can definitely get some more gear. There's a lot of good stuff happening in those glowing mushroom biomes in terms of like more chests than they used to be. But yeah, this sword is nice. It's doing good damage, and it's just a little bit easier to use than the than that like mace thing was. As cool as the mace was, I think if we can like get the goblin tinkler thing going and reforge that mace so it does a bit more damage, because we ended up with like a shoddy one or something. I can't remember, something like that. I think we just need to get this guy killed. He's going to be a nuisance. Oh dear. Okay, perfect. Cornered. Really, the main thing we're looking for is crimtane and cave and chests, you know. So yeah, for now I think we've got top tier armor in that we've got a full gold set. Yeah, we have one more accessory slot that's still not filled, and some of these, to be honest, aren't very good. So yeah, there's room to improve there. But really it's about upgrading our firepower and maybe potions as well. And that's where one of the objectives of today's episode is going to come in. We're going to try and reach the ocean on, I'm not sure which side of the map. We haven't really made it very far in either direction. So this is jungle on that side, and it's crimson on that side. So I think we can probably, with the armor we've got now, we can probably deal with the surface of either of those biomes. So we'll just take our pick, or maybe we'll try both directions, one after the other. So let's sort out our inventory quickly. Do a little quick stack here. Very nice. We can extractionate this 100 silt that we've got here. And you know, we probably at this point need to upgrade our base quite soon. Maybe not this episode, maybe next episode, but it would be nice to have the extractionator actually in our base rather than there not being room for it and having to go to the nurse's attic to process our silt. But I'm loving this skull we found. I think we're looking the part at the moment, which is very important too, you know. Right, look, with the crimtane, we've got this 12 crimtane there now. Okay, so the yo-yo might be a really good idea. Or we go for the bow. The yo-yo is probably more advisable, isn't it? Or the fishing rod. Interesting. Okay, decisions. Okay, so while we try and make that decision, one of the other very useful tips that we got was to make a watch, and it actually looks like nighttime is falling already, which is a bit mad. But we need, okay. Ah, damn, we don't quite have enough gold or platinum to make a top tier watch. So we need to go back underground to finish the job. We've got some chains that we need to use to do that. But it is becoming nighttime right now, so we kind of actually need to go caving again. I think I sort of missed it. Maybe we just make a copper one quickly now, just as a stopgap. But eventually we'd want a gold or a platinum one. I think we can do it here at this table and chairs, right? Yeah, there we go, copper watch. Can we equip that? Perfect. So now it's 6 PM. The copper ones only show you the nearest hour, whereas gold and platinum will do it to the minute, and gold and platinum ones are usable going forwards to make a GPS, which, you know, we have a depth meter, we haven't got a compass yet anyway. It would just free up another slot for us, but in the long run we're probably not going to be using items like that anyway. And we'll be looking for more crimtane anyway, so given we're going underground now, let's put the crimtane we do have into the yo-yo. Because I'm curious, I want a yo-yo. And it's probably better than carrying around this wand. Oh look, we got a godly one. Oh baby, that might even be justified to go into our main slot, you know. So let's go and check out. We have actually found the mushroom biome. It's down here. Okay, well, first things first, look, there's a ton of silt here. Alright, so look, already on the far left of the screen there I can see a cabin with a mushroom chest in it. Let's take all the statues. I want to obviously collect everything. What we got? Another mace. Okay, so we could upgrade that one. A mushroom hat. Oh my god, it's Toad from Mario. Yes. Mushroom vest. Oh my god, we've got the whole Toad outfit. That's so cool. Okay, I get the feeling we're going to be wearing these clothes for a long time. That's awesome. That's really funny. I want to get a good look at this outfit. Oh my god, look at how cool that is. Okay, let's see if the yo-yo will go through a one. It does. Okay, amazing. This yo-yo is pretty cool. Right, good stuff. Okay, experimenting with this yo-yo, it's actually pretty good for fighting the bats too. Crossing this is going to be a mission, so let's just make this a little bit safer. Yeah, it's pretty decent, the yo-yo. I think it might have to be in slot 1, you know. I think the sword is already needing to be retired, because it's just so much more agile and gives us that bit more distance to fight from. And 20 versus 22, when the yo-yo can deal multiple hits, even against bats. Okay, yeah, that's where it could be a little bit awkward against bats once they fly past you. The thing that's nice about the sword is that it kind of defends you up close, and that kind of having that swinging arc across the whole front of your body is quite a nice defensive shape to be able to pull. But it just means I just need to improve my skill with the yo-yo. I just need to be more accurate with it, so that we don't let things get that close to us. That's the truth of it. It's 3 AM. The watch is pretty useful, I'm not going to lie. Because, you know, Master Mode is so difficult, we need all the help we can get here. So any other tips as well that you've got, like, chuck them in the comments. I'm fairly familiar with Terraria, but not with much of the new stuff. And also, Terraria is so vast that there's definitely holes in my knowledge, you know? Being able to like do things like this with the yo-yo is just so good. To attack from a distance like that. But I think, yeah, it seems like we've kind of rinsed the whole biome now. Alright, check it out. I've totally learnt my lesson here about geezers. See you later. I wonder if we can make like some sort of mob trap out of them. Yeah, cool. Alright, and look, it's 7 AM. So, top of the morning. Let's get ourselves sorted here. Okay, well look, we need to finish the roof of that building up there with the what's he called? Bofton. I've not heard that name very often. Let's go to the right first, because we can go through the jungle biome, which we need to chop down some jungle wood. Anyway, honestly, the godly yo-yo, what a touch. RNG on our side, and last one actually. The last episode we got really sick loot as well. That probably means things can only get worse. Okay, alright, good. There's a load of trees down there. So just grab it all. Okay, here comes a bat. Let's see how this yo-yo fares. In fact, there's a couple of them. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Yeah, so I've just got to get used to not just holding the mouse like in the direction of the enemy, but actually placing the cursor right on top of the enemy. So I guess with the jungle grass seeds we can make a rich mahogany like farm. We can just like create some jungle grass. I don't think it needs to be on the biome. I think we just need the right grass to grow that tree type, yeah? We rule the jungle now, baby. Welcome to the jungle! We could upgrade our hook to a diamond one as well, which is probably a good use of the diamonds, to be honest. I wondered if there might be a better use for them. Like, waiting until we have a meteorite, for example, so that we can make one of those lightsabers, because I think the lightsabers come in every gem variety, and I would imagine the diamond one that deals the most damage. I'm not sure, I can't remember. I just remember the moment when I played, I don't know, it was years ago when I played through Terraria for the first time, but I remember that moment that we got lightsabers being like, this is amazing. I don't remember them being mad powerful either, I just remember it feeling very cool to have a lightsaber, which is important. There's a chest right there. Okay, let's just grab everything and get out of dodge. Look at what we actually got in a minute. It didn't look like the main item was any good, I think. There's a breathing rod or something. Oh, there's a bat there. We need to heal. Okay, there's just so many enemies here. It's just like taking us longer to fight them than they take to spawn in. Just a little bit awkward. Okay, I'm ready to get out of the jungle on the other side now. Oh look, yes! One of these living tree things. Oh, 2 of them. Do they spawn in pairs now? Is this just a normal spawn, or have we gotten really lucky and we get 2 underground rooms here? Let's see. There's a chest. Some mining potions. Pretty good. There's another chest right there. Okay, there were chests everywhere, and this is pretty good because we did come out for chests, didn't we? Like, first and foremost. Okay, step stool isn't the best item. Oh well. We'll take them, but yeah, we're not that excited about it. Yeah, that's it for this tree. Okay, there's a chest just in this one, which is pretty cool. I wonder if there's going to be a room down there as well. Another wand. Uh-oh. Do we get a room? Yes, looks like we do. So there'll be yet another chest. I think we've got all those items already, don't we? Okay, well, we didn't get very far to the right, but we did explore the jungle nicely. 5 PM. Let's go home. Okay, back underground for the night then. 6 PM. You know what? That anglet that we got is actually making quite a lot of difference. I replaced it for the radar that shows us how many enemies are around us. So it gives us 20 mana, but it's also giving us, yeah, the 5% increased movement speed. I can really feel it. And with the lack of Hermes boots at the moment, it's nice. Oh, there's a load of Crimtane directly above us as well. We want that too. Yes, nice. Right, and look, looking at the map is so useful because you just see the different colours of things. There's gold there, but look here, water chest. There's no way we would have seen that. It's so dark over there. There's no way we would have seen that without the map. Okay, what have we got here then? A trident. Increasing mobility in water when held. Hold up to descend slower. That's it, just descending slower. It does decent damage. It's a shame we didn't find this super early game. Would be an absolutely amazing weapon to have. It's quite slow, isn't it? It's quite a slow weapon. Oh wow, look, this wizard thing's just appeared. I kind of want to fight him. Let's press B to buff. Oh shit, we just used a mining potion as well. That's why I don't like that B buff thing, because you're not in control. Okay, the pickaxe seems to be defense against his things. The reason... Oh, here we go. Go on, go on. Go on. Drop the magic hat, drop the hat, drop the hat. He dropped the fucking hat. Yes. We have ourselves a wizard hat, baby. Okay, well, let's take advantage of this, I suppose. So we've used the mining potion. What else did we use? We got, oh yeah, we got a spelunker potion, Titan, and we've eaten some food. Okay. Alright, well, let's try and do some mining then. Seeing as we took a spelunker potion. It's a shame because I would rather take a spelunker potion with a mining potion at the same time so that we're faster with our pick. Anyway, I guess the gems are the things to focus on because we're trying to go down to the left slightly where I have spotted. There you go, you can see it on the left now. There's a life crystal there. That's what we're aiming for here. The wizard's hat's awesome anyway. I think if we want to go down the kind of mage route, they're really useful. What does it do? What's the actual effects of it? 2 defense, 15% increased magic damage. Okay, yeah, so we're going to be really squishy if we go down that route. But it's just a cool collectible to have as well. I think you can build a robe, right? And then the robe and the hat together makes like the kind of most basic like mage kit for the start of the game. Kind of nice. Anyway, we can munch that. There's some Crimtane down there. Let's go get the Crimtane, definitely. Because I want that fishing rod. So we only got 2 more minutes of Spelunker here. It's 6 AM, so we could go up to the surface. Let's stay underground until the Spelunker potion's used up. Let's go up and get those rubies, maybe. Okay, the lights have gone out. There's some gold here. Yeah, I feel like Spelunker potion shouldn't be included in pressing B to buff. Like, I know it is a buff, but it's like... I don't know, maybe what would be good is if there was a shortcut for combat buffs specifically. So just attack and defense, but all the other kind of like utility buffs that aren't included, you know? But I don't know, then where do you draw the line? Is movement speed an attack thing, or is that a utility? Yeah, it might. Anyway, whatever. We are severely running out of space, and our organization system's just gone to madness now. We're just putting things wherever there's room to put them. We've got 62 gold here, so we can... Oh yeah, we should put away our money as well, but let's make these bars. And I would imagine that gives us enough. It does. So we'll take that, and we'll put our gold in here. We need, from the items chest, I think, a piece of chain. And then we can come over here and make ourselves the gold watch. Hasty as well. Whereas our copper one didn't give us any stats, so that's awesome. Okay, I think that was worth it. I mean, actually having the minutes is is not that important. It was fine before, just knowing what hour it was, but still. So this time, it's daytime. No, let's keep going to the right. Let's keep going to the right. Because otherwise, if we go through the Crimson, I think we'll definitely get distracted by like a load of enemies. Whereas if we go to the right, well, we'll probably reach a Crimson biome going right as well anyway. But we've done more surface exploration to the right, which means we'll probably make faster progress just running, without like stopping for chests and things that we see on the way, you know. We still didn't make that diamond hook. I keep meaning to do that. We need to remember we've got the cloud in a bottle. I keep forgetting we can double jump. But it's very, very useful. We just need to get used to the fact that we have it, so it becomes part of our like reflexes. Okay, so we're getting into the desert during a sandstorm. Kind of a bad time to be going to the desert, but so be it. Even though we don't really need it, I'm just going to grab some cactus because it can be useful as a building block. Like you can make some kind of cool looking stuff. I think these things aren't very friendly. We need to kill it before we get on the other side of it because the wind is... Ooh, nachos. I love this yo-yo. The more I use it, the more I love it. It's so good. Be good if we could find an entrance to a desert temple. That would be very nice. Probably got enough cactus now. Let's just keep going. Okay, quite a small desert, that one. Oh, another living wood tree. Another. In fact, look, see, this is what I mean. When you're on the wrong side of the wind of these things, they move very fast. Okay, you know what? Screw these guys. We're just going to go through the tree at the top here. So again, there's like a combination of two of these trees right next to each other. It's kind of interesting. Okay. We are in the business of finding chests, so let's see. We got a room here. Nice. More of the same junk. And indeed, there is crimson there. There's only one room down there. Okay, never mind. Onwards into the crimson. Can we have a chest? Arcane climbing claws. Meh. Okay, right. Let's see how we fare against some of these guys then. The yo-yo's doing pretty well against them. Yeah, not bad. Okay, this wood is really nice for building as well. Slime is falling from the sky, of course it is. That's not awkward at all. Like our first trip into the Crimson and we've just got to deal with like the most intense amount of slime as well. I just want to farm the wood. Is that too much to ask? Okay, we'll come back to farm the wood. Let's just keep moving. I should be using my double jump more. Here we are. We've made it. And there's the fisherman. Happiness. Right, interesting. It's just crazy. There's too many of them. Okay, maybe the best way to protect him is to just teleport home at this point. But I kind of want to get the ocean chest first, you know? So let's do that, because the slimes can't get us underwater. And then we should be able to just open the chest, grab everything, and go. Okay, there's still no chest. We're just going to have to go. That's a shame. So maybe we need more movement speed, or we need to be wearing like flippers or something like that to get deep enough in to the ocean. Let's have a look at the map here and see. We got real close to the end there, but not quite close enough. Okay. Well, anyway, that was a nice trip. Alright, let's do a few cheeky upgrades here. We can make some crimtane bars, but I don't think... Oh, we need one more probably, don't we, to make the fishing rod. But let's... Hold on, how many diamonds do we actually have? 30. Okay, let's definitely upgrade to the diamond hook. Topaz is kind of a weak one anyway, from what I recall. So that's quite a nice upgrade. Anything else we can do here? Diamond toilet? Anyone? No? Mana crystals. So we've got 38 fallen stars. I think you can use them as ammo later on. Are we going to go down the route of magic? We aren't really, are we? We've got the wizard's hat, but in terms of, I think defense is more important in this particular game mode. We got a lot of rich mahogany. That's nice. Oh wow! Oh my god! Those spears do so much damage, but I really, really want to kill this guy. So let's try something cheeky here. So we should be able to get our yo-yo out. There we go. This is hilarious. Oh look, we've got a little fairy come to look after us here. We should see where it wants to take us, I think. Oh my god, some sort of crazy bee type situation. It seems like he didn't drop any of the spears, he just dropped gold for us. That's a shame. I recall those, you see those little bright things in the underground jungle, those little, I think they're called spores. I recall them being pretty powerful or useful for stuff. I can't remember what, but I remember coming to the underground jungle specifically to farm them. Where do you want to take us? Up there? Look at that reach of that hook now. Oh, life crystal. Okay, nice. Thank you, little fairy. You're too kind. Marble also be a nice building block if we wanted to build our base out of that. Could be very nice. Right, there's quite a lot of goons down there. Not really feeling it. Maybe we should bomb them from above. Wow! See, those things, they do so much damage. Wow. We don't have quite enough reach on the yo-yo to get them from up here. Okay, this is working. It's very slow progress though with that number of enemies down there. In fact, they all just seem to have left. I guess they're trying to like pathfind another route to me. They'll be back. This is quite a savage combination of biomes that we're in, having to deal with jungle bats. All of these guys, they don't... Oh yes, there we go, they've dropped some of the spears. That's what I want. I think they'll be really nice against Cthulhu. Oh wow, look, and then all of these spiked jungle slimes as well. It's like, yeah, we're just getting like the worst of everything here in this spot. But it's quite a nice little mob farm that we've sort of developed here. So I'm just going to cotch here all night, I think, then jump down, collect the stuff, and magic mirror home in the morning. So I'll show you what I got out of it then. We're going to get another hoplite kill. There we go. Yep, dropped more spears as well. Excellent. Slime has stopped falling from the sky. That is excellent news. Okay, look, we got 203 javelins. They do 17 range damage. They're like way better than the bow we have at the moment. We got 2 stingers. I believe they're useful for something at some point. I can't remember exactly what. Look at how full these chests are now. Madness. But yeah, that was pretty productive all in all. So yeah, not bad, not bad. So I think with that we will call it an episode here. We've managed to upgrade our firepower considerably. We're nearly able to get that fishing rod that we want. We're managing to deal with the presence of the eye, and I think next time we should be able to give it a good fight, a good attempt. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Alright, peace.